Hey, welcome back everybody. So today I am going to do a quick tracker for my budget calendar book that I keep all my bills and stuff in. We have a new insurance that I need to keep track of what's deductible, what we've paid that's deductible that goes towards it so that we can figure out how much we've whittled away and that. So I'm going to keep that on here, and I'm also going to have a little box that I can mark off if it is a tax deductible expense. So I'll end up with 2 of these when I'm done. I'm just going to do one today. I'm going to do one for myself and one for my husband because we have separate deductibles as well as a combined deductible. So let's get started. I think I'm going to use these. I did not pull any number stickers, so I guess I will write it out. But I want to start it pretty high up because I want to use all of the lines possible. So we're going to start here. And let's see. Start this all up here. See how far we go. And I guess we're going to do different colors because we don't have the same color of each letter. And I could have done a line, so it'll probably be a little uneven, but that's okay. Right there. Oh, only one eye. That is unfortunate. I like these letters. I don't want to do the green on the green, so we're going to nope, the middle does not come out of there. Okay. Maybe a little bit wonky. And then I guess we'll do a light brown L. Little offset, but that's okay. It's just for reference anyway. I'm gonna do the 2023 over here, so I think I'm going to start with and go backwards so that it all fits. Got 2 out of there. There we go. There we go. I would talk to you, but if I talk to you right now, I'm gonna probably mess something up. So I'm just gonna get these on here, and then there we go. We'll do this one. So what's prompted this tracker is we have bills from last year, and we have our what do you call it, the regular doctor's appointments and medical things and things that we need. And so I know that the bills from last year that we are paying on this year are going to be tax deductible. Not this 2022, but for 2023, because we were paying them in 2023. So most people don't get to that level of over the standard deduction, but you never know. So it's going to be best if we just keep track. Now, I do not have the fanciest writing, but we're going to go with it. And let's see. So I have my my columns that I want, and we're going to do date over here for when I've paid it. And I'm going to draw the lines as I go because I'm probably not going to keep this straight as possible if I do not. So I'm going to, this is just a Artist Loft pen. I think these are from Michael's, and I've had them for quite a long time. But they have lasted. I don't do all the fancy drawing and that. I did start trying at one point and decided, nah, that's not going to work for me. So I just use them as I can. And when I need a thicker line, let's see. So I'm going to do a who, where, as far as like company or like who we paid, where it was at the pharmacy or a doctor's office, type of thing. There we go. And I might just throw some washi or something down here because I'm not going to make that even. For, so what for? And then the next one, I'm going to leave a good amount of room for this, whether it be prescription, procedures, whatever. Because obviously I am straight line challenged. Ooh, let's see. I might eventually make a digital one that I can print out. But I'm just not going to right now. So this one, I'm going to write tax here, and then med for medical. I'm making 2 columns, and this is for deductible. And then I probably should have left more room, but we'll squeeze an amount in there so I can add it up, because this doesn't need a whole lot of room. And there we go, because I'm going to just be doing check boxes. So I told you I can't draw a straight line. Even if there's a straight line to follow, I can't draw a straight line. Is anybody else out there like that? Give me a thumbs up if you can't draw a straight line, even with a ruler, because I am definitely challenged when it comes to that. So it's pretty simple, pretty basic. And let me see. I don't want anything too fancy, but I want to brighten it up down here so I can cover this up. I think I'm just going to do this gradient washi kind of to go with some of that and offset it a bit. If I can find the end of it. As I said, this is a super quick one to do. See, can't even lay washi down straight. And let's see. So if you haven't thought about it before, you don't always need to go and find a tracker that is already pre-made. I'm going to cut it off over here, and There we go. I'll be just writing over that for the purpose of that. But you don't need to go and find a tracker that is already made and then make do with it, because I forgot to do that. Couldn't find something that had the deductibles on it. Let's see, that does not look straight-ish. So I thought, for my own purposes, I probably could have even made these columns a little more narrow, because I am just literally going to be putting check marks in these boxes. So I will do basically one for my husband and one for myself, and I actually might just do a total down here and total it for the page for each one. I might highlight it, I'm not quite sure at this point, and I can always turn it around to the back and do another one on there. And this is, if I haven't mentioned, this is a Happy Planner paper. I don't know the name of the package I got it out of, but it had like the butterflies and flowers and this little airplane thing, so it's very cute. But I chose this. So this is what I will be using to keep track. So if you haven't thought of it, think about what you might want to add to your planner that you can make up really quickly to help yourself keep track of things throughout the year, instead of having to, like this last year, I just had to go through an entire year worth of checking accounts and budgets and everything to find all of the medical expenses that we had. And you might look at, I'm not advising anything for as far as taxes and that, but I do know, like chiropractor and any insurance premiums, things like that. Those you might, just look it up, because these things count towards your deduction on your taxes. Now, as far as insurance deductibles, like when we go to the pharmacy and get a prescription, what we pay, part of the copay, or when we go to the doctors to visit, that counts towards the medical deduction, our deductible that we have to meet before they'll pay certain things. And I believe it also, I have to look it up, but I believe it also, like prescriptions and things that we pay for, or also tax deductible. So it's really going to help, I think, in the end, if I can keep track of this expense record, and I don't have to look back through all of the budget months that I did and try to track down what it was for and that. So I hope this helps you and inspires you to think of something that you might need that is quick and easy. And it also helped me use some of my letters and number stickers that I never use. So happy planning.